No niin. Jatketaan eteenpäin.
Man, it's Robocop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Right.
Give the fellas the signal. We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Niin justiin te ootte ihan kunnollisia kansalaisia, että ei kannata nyt alkaa kuule yhtään mitään. Mitä kuule riehumaa. Hetkinen. Tuo vissiin. Vai kiertääkö se ja sama mistä mä menen, niin se kiertää varmaan tonne.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Onko sulla tää asiaa? Okei. Kierretäs. Täällä pikkusen katsotaan, onko täällä mitään ekstraa. Varastettua tavaraa. Jaha, jaha.
Trouble with the lock.
Yeah.
Seems that I forgot the key, but
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Okei.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong address. I'm here. Damn machine.
Damn machine. Mikäs siellä mossahti?
Give him all you got.
Siellä oli vielä yksi. Okei. Kuka vielä ampuu? No, olisi varmaan täällä jossakin. Heippa! Okei. Muita. Is there anyone out there? No niin, siellä oli viimonen. Kiitos. Huh. Katsotaan mitä sieltä sit löytyy. Keiden. OCP related. Huh. Saa kyllä olla tarkkaan noitten kanssa. Todella helposti jää jotakin huomaamatta. Katso taas. Skillelei. Sitä vaikka toho ja sitä vaikka armori. Okei. Se ei tykkää toimi. Ketäs te ootte?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me. You can...
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Okei. Oliko se oikein vai väärin? Call Samantha Ortiz. Soitetaan se Samanthalla sit.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly,
Okay.
the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Selvä pyy. Jätetään boksi tänne. Heippa.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Okei. Kissanruokien viereen sitten. Nää. Ei. Ei me nyt ruveta tutkimaan sitä. Pitää uskoa ja luottaa siihen, että se puhuu totta. Mutta joo, täällä ei tainnut olla muuta, niin... Ehkä. Mä mielestäni kävi jo läpi paikkaa hiukan, niin viime kerralla, niin jatketaan vaan tänne. Mitäs täällä sit ikinä onkaan? Katsotaas nopsaa, onks täällä mitään lojumassa täällä maassa, jotakin kerättävää. Ennen kuin mennään, niin... Moro. Hei! Eikö sä ollut jo... Vai oliks se tuo tyyppi? Eikö se ollut just äsken tos... Vähän aika sitten mun kimpussa.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay. Wanna bet?
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight? Doesn't matter. Just
Hey.
junk that needs recycling.
Eipäs puhuta tuohon sävy.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Okay. The old man is waiting. Ugh. I'm in the bathroom. Ei mitään kerättävää, okei.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Okay. I'm not one of the statements. Do not ask my thing about Turcorms. Mikä ne olisi sit paras? Ehkä
I
tää.
agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
No on kai tää iso taakka. It is only burden for criminals. I do not dwell on that.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance. They are a waste of time. Two sides to everything. Ei se nyt ihan hukkaa oo, mutta tarkoittaako tää nyt sitten, että se on vähän niinku
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Louis need medical's attention. Police are concerned about Oops intentions.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Jos mä työnnän sua tuon rappusi alas. Aha, heippa. Oliko se nyt tässä sitten? Eiks täällä ollut mitään muuta? Yksi tämmönen nopea sit sivutehtävä niinkö?
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back off the biker's lead.
Niin.
Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Onko sulla jotain asiaa? Ei. Okei, then. Sä yrjäät siinä vieläkin. Luulisin, että se paha olla pikkusen alkaisi helpottaa. Saanko mä nyt tehtyä näille jotakin? En! Ihan niin kuin mä olisin nähnyt sut oksentamassa joskus ennenkin, että Question Pickles. Mennään puhumaan suolakurkulle.
don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Right. Morjens.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Maybe it's time to change your ways. Need an extra kick.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Is Briggs the only reason you are helping me? Is anyone's accident? Oh, tässä on
You
niinku kaikki.
really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Okay. Has anyone seen an
Any
accident?
witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Escaped with the bike.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Okei. Siinä oli kaikki.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
No
I
miksi
will
et
not
heti
be
sanonut?
involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Let us proceed. Perhaps let...
If
Oh,
it
ei
helps you
mit...
stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Come up with something original.
I completely agree.
No, kokeillaan sit. Jaan videovuokraamo. Mennään sinne sitten.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that.
No matches. Katsotaas. Onks täällä jotakin? kukaan mitään. Mä ajattelin, tuossa oli jotakin jännää. Skannataan ne. Possible.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Justi.
I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy got a second chance.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
No eipä tietenkään. Miksi olisi? Okay.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. And by
Ilmeisesti sekään ei ollut oikea.
the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. It takes courage.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay. No on kai se toimintaleffa, eikö ookin? Ei oo. Ehkä sit oli skifiä. No matches.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there's a value in them. Tax avoidance. Tax avoidance is a crime. Ehkä nyt ei ala puhua rikoksista.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Okei. Okay. Me odotetaan kumminkin ihan varmaan kysyä tuolta tyypiltä. Possible match found.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
When a book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tend to become imitation and gives hope that there is more.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found
nyt
it.
sä
I messed
löysit.
up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Oi paska.
What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Watch out! He's got
Oi. No. Do. Oho. Sori, sun video vuokraamus on nyt vähän hajalla. Ehkä mä voin pölliä sen kassan nyt. No, ilmeisesti en.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Okei, sulla ei oo mitään kivaa täällä. Puhutaan sulla ihan kohta.